Hey besties, happy Tuesday. Today is Tuesday and I did my normal morning routine, up early, went to the gym, and now I am back. I am currently making the heartiest githeri you will ever eat. I absolutely love githeri. So because I got some maize, so I'm going to be using my maize and some peas. That's what I'll be using for today. I'm bulking it up with veggies, which is very essential. Try this with your meals. They become more filling and you eat little. Alright? And yeah. I am trying, let me not say I am on. I am trying to intermittent fast, just for health reasons generally. And today is day 1, and I don't know who sent me to come and cook. It is like day 1 of fasting, and then you go and start working in a restaurant. As in, is that not temptation? But you know what? I can do hard things. That is something that I have realized with myself since I started going to the gym, and I keep telling myself that. Becky, you can do hard things. You are stronger than you think. You get? So telling myself that, honestly, it has gotten me the roughest days, especially in the gym. You need all the motivation you can get. So I want to bring you guys a bit close so that you can see what is happening in my pot. Not me throwing the things that happen in this kitchen, my guys. Some black pepper. Season your food, please. I feel like some of the meals that I don't like, that have traumatized me in the past, it's because they were not well seasoned. And they just tasted weird. So let me bring you guys in. So this is what is happening. I have already put in my potatoes. These ones I'll put in at the end so that they are not soggy. So once it is at this rojo part, mekuwa rojo vizuri, I go in with my maize. Like so. Oopsie. And as you will see shortly, maize makes up the large percentage of my githeri. If you know, you know. I love it. I love it. I love it. So it honestly makes up the largest percentage of my githeri. So I'll stir that in. I don't want my potatoes to overcook. If they are at the bottom, they will overcook. So, how pretty? Very pretty. And then I go in with my peas or green beans, whatever you want to call them. These are my peas. I'm honestly considering adding some green beans for bulk. But you know what? It's okay. So I'll just let that sit. I will add a bit of water, because the green beans and the maize are from the fridge, so that they can warm up well. And that's it. I will let that cook and then I'll show you guys the finished product. peanuts for a snack. I don't know what you all have as snacks. You could give me ideas, but as for now, peanuts is what we like here. So I got them raw. The last time I made them, they tasted nice, but they were burnt. So I think my oven is just doing the most, or I'm doing the most. One of us, either me or this oven, one of us is doing the absolute most. Safety tip, please always check your oven before you turn it on, even if you did not put anything in there. Please always check your oven before you try to put anything in it, even if you're sure you did not put anything inside there. So wait, I think I don't know if you guys have seen my oven. Let me show you. I want you to tell me if yours is like this, if you have one. So my oven is like this. So the fire comes out from here. Can you people see? This is where the fire from my oven comes out here, and it's not there at the top. So my oven tends to be very hot at the bottom. Do you get me? My oven tends to be very hot here. So when I bake, I have to like make sure like my rack is at the top one or this one, and then I really regulate the heat. So I guess that's why it does that, but I'm not quite sure. I'm not 100% sure. So I'll just preheat it. As you can see, it's on. So let me preheat that for my peanuts. I will just pick them. You can see when you buy them like this from the shop, there are some that are bad. So I'll just pick this and then I'll see you guys. Hey besties, so my githeri is ready. Let me show you guys. So she is ready, looking delicious as always. Absolutely, we love her. Then I'll sit. My peanuts are cooking. It's 12:53, absolutely on time. I wanted to sit at 1 and work for the rest of the afternoon. So I don't know when I'll see you guys, but I'll see you guys later. Let me go and sit and work. Okay? See you guys. Hey besties, good morning. Happy Wednesday. I'll write the date. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Becky. I bring you awesome, fun, and timely content on all my platforms. So make sure you like, you comment, you share, and darling, subscribe. Please confirm right now as you watch this video. Just scroll up a bit, confirm you're subscribed. If you're not, please subscribe. You have been here 5 times, 6 times over the years. You keep coming back and you're not subscribed. Do me the favor of subscribing. I will really appreciate it. But otherwise, to my day ones, to my oldies and my goodies, welcome back bestie. Thank you so much for coming back again for another video. It's giving Vlogtember. It's giving very much Vlogtember, and I love it. I love it. So today is Wednesday. Woke up a bit early today. I have not gone to the gym, hence why you guys have not seen me getting ready for the gym. I will go in the evening for a Zumba class. I'll bring you guys along. That's going to be fun. That is what I do on Wednesdays. There's Zumba in the evening, so I prefer to just do that instead of working out twice a day, because I am just a girl. I am just a baby. All right, I'm just a baby girl. So Wednesday, plan for my day. Do I have a plan really? No. I need to work, which I have done. I was up at 6:30, did my devotion to 7. Then now I was just working on my laptop and my phone that I'm using to film. I have edited a vlog. The next Vlogtember vlog is edited, and then another one is I'm editing. So I wanted to get the editing out of the way so that I can have more space on my phone to vlog. This is why I need you people to subscribe. Do you know when you subscribe, YouTube is going to pay me my money. It's going to monetize me. Then I will have money to invest back into the YouTube, because that is how this thing works. You need to make money and invest it back into your business to see profits, so that the business keeps going. So I cannot be investing in new people and you're not investing in me. By the way, you're hurting my feelings. Subscribe. It's free. Please subscribe and turn on the bell so that you're notified every time I post. I don't know how we got there, but we got there somehow. You get. But now I'm hungry. I'm famished. I want to have breakfast. So let's go and make breakfast with your babes. Let's go. So in my kitchen, if you can hear that, there is construction happening next door, and it is going to be loud for a while, but I just have to prosper. You get. So I'll just work on my audio during editing, but for now I am so sorry. It has been like this for a few days and it's not stopping because they are bringing up a building. So we just move. So I have missed having coffee and I want to make some, but before I make coffee, please listen to me and listen to me good. If you go to the shop and find this thing that they call maziwalala, this one from Fresher, please don't buy it. I am begging you, in whatever name you want to beg yourself in, don't buy this thing. This milk smells funny and it tastes funny. And mind you, it is not expired. It is best before the 12th. I already used one. I want to make sure you guys can see that expiry date. It's not expired. It just tastes funny. I can't place the taste. It has an aftertaste and a weird smell, and it looks gooey. It does not look... Do you see KCC mala, the normal mala that we are all used to? It's a bit... There's the way it is, the texture. This one, the texture is weird and it smells weird. I'm never buying it again. Please save your money, especially if you want to make things like biryani, mandazi with mala or yogurt. You can substitute this in your mandazis for yogurt. If you don't have yogurt, please use mala. It also works. But I am never buying it again. I cannot do it. I refuse to waste my money. So I'm going to be using this milk, a favorite here. I love it. By the way, since I started having lactose free milk, I am not as bloated and my tummy is doing better. I have a tummy that I'm working on in the gym. But what makes you think yesterday I did not crave beef stew and mandazi? I've not had those mandazis in a minute, by the way. I rarely have them. So yesterday I made this very thick, very yummy beef stew with very little oil. The oil that is in it is from the nyama. Oh my god. This big bone had bone marrow. So you can imagine how luscious and scrumptious that stew was. I just turned off the gas like this. The first thing I thought about is, where are my mandazis? I went and took my mandazis, I warmed them in the microwave and I enjoyed. Please try. It is me telling you to try my cravings. Please try it if you ever find yourself with some stew and some mandazi at the same time. Please try it. Try it. Don't cast it out and you have not tried. Just try. You will love it. You will never be the same again. I promise you. So I want to have coffee. I will have granola and then I will have coffee at like 2. So I want to make the coffee. So I have this jug from my from my dispenser that honestly needs a wash. It's been a minute I washed it, so let me wash this and then I come back. Done with washing my jug. This is another reason why I recommend the Nunix bottom load dispenser. Maybe these people need to sponsor me. I need to write them an email. I've really been shouting about their dispenser, but it's so nice. This is another reason. You get a jug and it has an insert, so you can brew your tea, especially teas, coffees. So you just place it on there like that. You're good to go. So that's what it looks like in the inside, the outside, and it has a handle. So my coffee is here. I transferred it out of the paper. If you guys don't know, coffee loses its that smell. If you put it in an open place or you open the paper and leave it there uncovered, it will lose that fragrant smell of coffee. So I put mine in a airtight jar, this one. So my coffee is here. Okay, it's here. This here, I've been saying it a lot. It's roast. I'll put a picture of the brand that I bought. I've had it for a while. It lasts so long. So let's do this. Let me turn you guys a bit. And then I have hot water from my dispenser still. So highly recommend. So yeah, let's make this together. So very simple. This jar has a scoop. They are repurposed. I have 4 of them now. The 5th one is almost entering into the crib. They are repurposed, so I love them so much. So I will just use a scoop. It seeps through, but I don't mind. I will just sieve it as I drink. So once I put it here, you will see it go down because the thing has some 2 holes and I don't have a filter. So like that. And then let's use, I don't want it very long. Let's do 1 1/4. Then the scoop goes in there like so. And then let me put the water. I'll put the water in first. It's simple. There's nothing complicated about the process. I like my water in, and then I go in with the coffee like so. So I will let it do its thing until I am ready to consume it in the afternoon. And I think it's time I bought filters because you guys can see it seeping through. It's because I don't have filters, but it's okay. It works quite nice. So I will let this sit out and then we will have it later. For now, let us make my granola for this morning. I am so excited. Guys, I am so addicted to this thing. and I have shared it so many times on my channel, the recipe. So please find yourself on my channel and watch it. Kilimanjaro is my yogurt of choice, and then I have my homemade my homemade granola, and I will also go in with some peanuts that are also homemade. So let's do that. I will start with, let me start with the yogurt. I set it, and I think I will also add a fruit like banana to it, but for now just go in with my yogurt. That should be enough. It is so filling, so you don't want to overdo it. It might seem like such a light breakfast. Don't overdo it, you'll be too full. So yeah, it seems like not much, but oopsie, excuse me, you will be so full. So moderation. Then I go in with my granola. See how beautiful this thing is. So yummy. Because it is breakfast, I will do a bit more. So like that, and I am overdue for a new batch. Exciting business. Then I will go in with my peanuts. This is something I've started doing of late, and it upgrades the whole thing. These ones I made them yesterday. I don't remove the covers personally, so just a few peanuts on the side. And all these things need airtight containers. That's why I love these glass jars. They are very airtight. Or you can even repurpose these ones for peanut butter, margarine. For as long as it is this airtight cup, you are okay. You don't have to worry. Then some honey that I am so sure I don't have. I've run out of honey, but the remainder one, just go on top with that. And that is it, besties. This is my breakfast. It looks like not much, but I will be so full. So let me sit down, have my breakfast, and then I'll see you guys shortly. Besties, later in the day, I'm in my kitchen. I want to, why do I keep saying that? You guys can see. I want to make some chapos for smoochers and just to have with stew. So I want to make a batch of chapos. If you're new, chapo is not my favorite thing to make, but my partner really loves chapo, and I had promised him that I would make him chapo today, so that's what I want to do. I'm just warming up my milk in the microwave, so that I can make my dough. And guys, tell me why I am obsessed with sourdough videos online. If you don't know what sourdough is, just I don't know what I'm gonna say. I will look for one and just put it here, guys. Okay, obsession. I am obsessed. And guess who is gonna try and make sourdough, baby? Your girl. I am going to try and make it and see if I can. I hope I can, guys. I have been too obsessed, and I was like, but then what do I have to lose? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Now, the girlies online who make it say you need to use sijui and bleached flour. I'm a Kenyan. I don't know what that is. And sourdough is not as popular here. So let me just try. It might just be my next business venture. You never know. Sourdough by Becky. Please, because that is I hear that it's very healthy kind of bread because it's made with fermented. Instead of yeast, they use that sourdough starter, which is fermented, so it's easy to digest. Do you understand? You see, I'm already becoming a teacher of this thing. That is how obsessed I am. So we are just gonna do it now. We're just gonna set it up because I want to make my chapos. So I'm just going to put like 1, 2. Okay, let's do that. So this amount of flour, baking flour, of course, I'm using Soko, and then some water. They say add water and make it a thick paste. So just a little. Okay, let's see, guys, if this works. Hey, you will not hear the end of it. Oh, does it want to be runny? Okay, no, it's a paste. they say make it into a paste. Make sure you stir it well. This, if I tell you the things I watch people making, I should have gone to culinary school, right? I am too interested. It's basically that, literally, there's nothing else you have to do to it. Like, just add it, some water, make it a thick paste, like that. I think that's the consistency. And then, do you know what I'm going to do to mine? I will just cover it. Do you place it in a dark place? I feel like there's a space for, like, there's a lady I saw who said you place it in a dark place, but just to be sure, my laptop is here. Let me just check that up now. Let me tell you, there is nothing I've not asked ChatGPT. How to make sourdough starter. Oga, can you start writing? Finally. Wheat flour, all-purpose flour, cup of water, a spoon, breathable cover, combine, stir, cover loosely with a cloth, secure it with a rubber band or string. It allows the starter to breathe while keeping out contaminants. 24 hours. Hi, Bob. So, I have already made my dough. They have said cover loosely, with a paper towel or a cloth. I will cover mine like this. Just that. I'll cover it like this, and then I'll place it on my windowsill. Should I place it in a dark place? Is it a thing? I don't know. They have not said that. But that is done. Now, let me make my chapati dough. I've really missed having kamande and ndengu. And by the way, I'm honestly considering buying some. It's been a while, but it's because it was spiking the acidity. Mine, mostly. It was just making my tummy feel funny. So I just stopped buying it, and it's been months, but I miss it so much. I think I'll just buy it to have it like once or twice. That's not going to hurt. So let me make my chapati flour. You guys have seen this so many times, so let me just make it, and then I'll see you guys. Hey besties, so I managed to make, I think they were around 15 to 20 chapos.
They turned out super nice. I love the way I make them. It just works. So if you have milk, sorry, do half and half, milk and water. It will make them soft. And then roll them to get your layers. Absolutely perfect. So I fry mine in the pan. I cook them in the pan first and then I oil them last. So that's just how it works and I like it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this vlog. A bit on the long side, but this was 2 days. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you subscribe. I hope you like this video. I hope you share it with your friends and family, and I hope you stay. If you're not subscribed, I would highly recommend you subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at j_Becky Becks. I would really appreciate. And yeah, see you guys next time. Bye.